For thousands of years, the Nile flowed north for free. But that era just officially ended. In a stunning shift that has shocked Cairo, Ethiopia has just tabled a new, non-negotiable invoice: $24 billion. It is no longer just about a dam or electricity, it is about a price tag on the water itself. In the past, the Nile has been governed by colonial-era ghosts and zero-sum threats. But as we enter 2026, the paradigm has shifted. With the Nile Cooperative Framework Agreement, CFA, officially in force since October 2024, the old veto power held by Cairo is legally dead. Now, as President Trump offers a new round of mediation, Ethiopia isn't just coming to the table to talk about filling schedules. They are coming with an invoice, from a $24 billion bill for environmental services to replicating the controversial Turkey-Iraq model of water for energy. The 2026 negotiations are about to turn hydropolitics into a high-stakes business transaction. In this video, we analyze why the rules of the Nile are being rewritten for good. We'll also reveal Ethiopia's 4 major demands that are cornering Egypt to submission at the negotiation tables. Stay with True Frame and find out the reality that no one is talking about. The Green Legacy Invoice. The first demand is one Egypt never saw coming: environmental compensation. Over the last 7 years, Ethiopia has planted a staggering 48 billion trees. This isn't just for show. This massive reforestation stabilizes the climate, prevents the soil erosion that destroys downstream dams, and, most importantly, secures the very rainfall that feeds the Nile. Analysts argue that the cost of this ecological infrastructure is roughly $1 per tree. Since Egypt is the primary beneficiary of this rain security, the argument is simple. If Ethiopia is the water tower of Africa, it can no longer be expected to maintain the tower for free while its neighbors enjoy the view. The price tag for that view is estimated $24 billion. The Turkey-Iraq precedent. Critics call these demands radical, but they are actually following a proven global blueprint. In November 2025, Turkey and Iraq signed a landmark water for energy deal. Iraqi oil revenues now directly fund Turkish-built watered infrastructure in exchange for managed flows. Ethiopia is looking at this commodity exchange model. If Egypt wants guaranteed water releases during droughts, a service that goes beyond the natural flow of the river, it must be treated as a commercial purchase. Whether it's discounted energy, investment in Ethiopian industry, or maritime concessions, the era of the gift of the Nile is being replaced by the market of the Nile. Sovereignty and the reciprocity ultimatum.
This is an Ethiopian sovereign project indeed. There is no money of IMF, no money of World Bank, nothing. This is the real property of Ethiopia.
The most non-negotiable point? Operational sovereignty. Addis Ababa has made it clear, the GERD is an Ethiopian asset, managed by Ethiopian engineers, with zero foreign oversight. However, they are offering a new olive branch: reciprocity. While Ethiopia will share technical reports as a courtesy, it is demanding unrestricted access to Egypt's water usage data. Why? Because while Egypt pleads scarcity, data shows they are diverting billions of cubic meters into the desert at the Toshka spillway, where it simply evaporates. Ethiopia's message is clear: we will manage our dam responsibly, provided you prove you aren't wasting the water we send you. The Red Sea and security linkage. Finally, the 2026 mediation must address the elephant in the room: the axis of encirclement. Ethiopia's unofficial stance is that no Nile deal can exist in a vacuum. You cannot ask for water security with one hand while funding regional proxies with the other to block Ethiopia's legitimate quest for Red Sea access. A lasting agreement must be a grand bargain. It must include an end to Egypt's destabilization tactics and a formal recognition of Ethiopia's strategic interests from the Blue Nile to the Bab el-Mandeb. Trump's mediation may be the headline, but the reality is being written in the highlands. Ethiopia is no longer a country asking for permission. It is a regional powerhouse setting the terms of engagement. The $24 billion invoice is on the table. The CFA is the law. The only question remains, is the rest of the world ready for a sovereign Ethiopia? For a deeper look at the technical waste in the Toshka project we mentioned, watch this video here, and subscribe to True Frame for more strategic insights on the Horn.